going to be doing something very, very unusual right now. But first of all, let's be honest for a second. How many of us secretly wonder and ask questions like, when is my channel ever going to blow up? What does it take for my channels to finally start getting the visibility, the watch hours, and high number of subscribers? Then you don't have to panic at all, because in this video I'm going to be showing you 7 signs that you just need to go ahead to your YouTube channel, your video, and your analytics to check. Then if you are like able to score 4/7, congratulations, because your channel is next to blow up. Okay, so without much being said, let's get started. So the very number 1 sign is higher impression even with low CTR, and we all know that CTR is click-through rate. Now you have to understand that impression simply means the number of people, that is how many times YouTube algorithm actually push your video to people. So anytime you notice that one of your videos suddenly have high impression, then it simply means that YouTube is testing your video with a lot number of people, and that is a very, very good news. Now for example, let's say your last video hit over 30,000 impression but managed to get like 1,000 views. This can literally feel very, very disappointing, because I also experienced this particular thing on 2 of my most recent video. But what is YouTube actually trying to tell you? They are trying to tell you that they are willing to show your video to much more people. Do you know what it is for you to have a 30,000 impression on a video? It means that YouTube is testing that your content to many people, but the issue is that they are not clicking. It's not in the power of YouTube to force a viewer to click on a video, because just like we scroll on our phone, maybe watching YouTube videos, there are some videos that you can come across 100 times in a day or 10 times in a day and you will still not click. So this is exactly how YouTube is testing your videos with people over and over, but they are not clicking. So it's not YouTube fault. It simply means that you need to work on your titles and your thumbnail, because if your title and your thumbnail is convincing enough, at least the person can click to even know what you have to say. Okay, so if you are noticing that high spike in your impression, then that simply means that you have the chances of blowing up very soon. So just go ahead and work on your title and your thumbnail. Try to create a thumbnail that screams "click me" and a curiosity based title. Okay, and the second sign is if you notice that your watch time or your average view duration, which is AVD, is suddenly going up, then this is a sign that your channel is about to blow up. Now one thing you need to understand is that YouTube value retention like so much. That is for a viewer to be able to click on your video and watch very, very long. So if you are able to keep viewers on your channel, not the one that will click in and in the next 30 seconds they are out already, that is a no. That is a bad signal to the YouTube algorithm. So if you start noticing that your channel is now getting a higher retention, then congratulations in advance, because your video and your channel is about to blow up. So for example, let's assume that your previous average view duration or your retention used to be like 2 minutes for maybe a video that is 10 minutes long, 12 minutes long, and all of a sudden you notice that it recently climbed to like over 3 or 4 minutes. It simply means that people are now enjoying your content, people are now staying longer, and it also sends signal, that is good signal, to the YouTube algorithm, and by this way they can be able to start testing your channel with bigger channels. Yes, honestly, this is exactly how it is here, and that way they can now be recommending your video more, because they feel that your content is engaging people. YouTube love engagement so much. So if you're able to create a video that a viewer can click on and watch more than 3 to 4 to 5 minutes, that is a win-win. So if you're noticing this on your channel, then congrats in advance, because you're going to be blowing up very, very soon. Okay, now the third sign that you can be able to check out if your channel is going to blow up soon is if you notice that a particular video suddenly starts to get views maybe a week after uploading it, or maybe days later. This simply means that your content is suddenly getting its audience, and this is a great sign that video is going to get more views as time goes on. Now there's what we call evergreen content or evergreen growth here on YouTube. There are videos that keep getting views as time goes on. Maybe it could be a video solving a particular problem, or maybe it could be a video that people are really interested in. So as time goes on, YouTube is going to be pushing it. For example, I have a particular video, which is this my viral video on my channel. This video was posted since last year December, but each day on my channel I still manage to get over 500 views. That is, this particular video has been fetching me money even till this very moment. Now your own video might not be as high as maybe 200,000 views. If your normal views used to be like maybe 200, 1,500, and you notice that one particular video is suddenly increasing, maybe adding like five views every day, 10 views every day, then this is a great sign that particular video is an evergreen content, and as time goes on, people are going to be coming back to watch that video. And the fourth sign that your channel or your content is about to blow up finally is if you notice that your CTR, that is your click-through rate, suddenly start to increase or rise from your newer upload, that is from the new videos that you are uploading. For example, let's assume that your previous CTR used to be maybe 2%, 1%, 3%, and all of a sudden you notice that you're now getting like 4, 5, 6% on your newer videos. It simply means that video title and thumbnail is doing a great job. And one good thing I love about YouTube is they take notes of your growth. They know when you are improving on your channel. So if they're able to notice that little spike, then they'll keep pushing your content. That is, they'll try their best to keep testing your videos with much more viewer. And the fifth sign that can literally tell if you are about to blow up on YouTube is if you suddenly start noticing more traffic from your browse and suggested. See, you have to understand that browse and suggested, they are where most of all these viral growth, viral videos happen. Because gone are the days whereby people go over to the YouTube search bar to search for something, maybe before YouTube will now finally recommend your video. Just like, for example, how many times do you go over to YouTube search bar to search for a particular thing? The way the whole YouTube system is now, once you sign in to YouTube study what you love watching, and as time goes on, they will start recommending videos that they feel you are interested in, because they have used the data of the previous videos that you enjoy watching. So gone are the days whereby YouTube search is all that helpful. So if you're seeing suggested and browse on your YouTube channel video analytics, then that simply means that the algorithm sees your content, because that suggested and browse simply means that YouTube itself is recommending your video, not really by people going over to search for it. So this is a big sign that your content and your channel is on the right track and is going to blow up soonest. So just head over straight to your YouTube studio analytics, your video analytics, and check out this particular thing. Now, the sixth sign that your content or your channel is about to blow up is if you notice some of all these emotional comments on your videos. Comments like, "Oh, I found this really helpful. I am subscribing right away. Thanks for sharing this wonderful information." If you're able to be noticing this kind of comment on your video, it simply means that people are now enjoying your content. You might be getting the low views now, but one thing you need to understand is that for a viewer to find your video that's highly engaging and drop this kind of comment, it simply means that if YouTube is able to push that your video to more right audience that are mainly interested in your content, then more comments like that are going to keep coming in. And this sends a great signal. It sends a great signal to the YouTube algorithm, because YouTube picks up interaction so much, and it makes the algorithm to be able to check out if your videos are going to be being pushed out the more or not. So once you're noticing great comments, oh thank you so much, I found this really really helpful, then that is a great sign that your content is about to blow up. Okay, so the seventh sign that your content or your channel is about to blow up is if you notice that your returning viewers are suddenly increasing. Now, who are returning viewers? Returning viewers are people who watched your content from time to time, but they always come back each time you upload a new video. Then this is a great sign, because one thing that YouTube loves so much is YouTube wants you to be able to build a community. That is when this whole community stuff comes in. Being able to at least get fans, get audience, that each time your video drop, they don't hesitate. They will always try their best to click, watch, and engage. So now if you head over straight to your YouTube studio video analytics or your main channel analytics, then just go ahead to check out your returning viewers. If maybe last month you happen to have like 20 or 30, then this month you're having close to 50 to 60. That is a great sign that your content is now becoming much more valuable, or should I use the word authentic. That is to make those your previous audience always come back to watch your video. There are some people here that once they watch your channel for the very first time, that is the end. They will not want to click on your video again each time they see that it's coming from you. So that is why we have to always try our best to better our content. Anyway, anyhow you feel that, oh, this is what I really need to do, then just go ahead and do it, and pay attention to the value you have to offer. Avoid clickbait. Just go ahead and hit the nail on its head. Tell us, okay, this is the reason why you clicked on this particular video, and this is what I have to offer you guys. And yes, the simple truth is that is, if we're going to be realistic with ourselves, blowing up does not happen overnight. Never. It takes all these steps, all these signs that I just shared with you. Maybe on your channel right now, you have noticed like 2 or 3 or 4 signs. Then that simply means that your channel is going to blow up very soon. So if this video in some way or somehow open your eye, then you have to go ahead, hurry up and watch this particular video. That is the recent hacks and tricks that is actually blowing people currently on YouTube. So watch this particular video and get back to me on the comment section. So thank you for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.